to say something to you.
Come here a second.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay? I'm sure we'll speak again.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. What's on your mind?
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. Keep to the shadows.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Hey, you're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from... It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Aye.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his... Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulamai's tail, and he's bound to step into something you can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is Gulamai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulamai alive. What did you need?
Clean, whoa, what up? My goodness. I haven't seen you guys in forever. Damn. Okay, Tessa.
Careful with that fire.
I could have swore I said something. Have you? Nope, I have not played that game. Never even heard of it. Oh, young lady, how did you break Skyrim? What did you do? See,
These
that's why
vampires are
I'm
becoming a real menace.
the greatest Dovahkiin of all time right there.
Where do you want to go? I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
Oh, the dickhead.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast.
Oh, where are they at?
You do not need to be faster than the dragon. You need only be faster than your
there they
friends. A welcome to you, fellow traveler. Come
The
and
longer
see
we
what is
travel,
for sale,
Khajiit is ready
traveler.
for any troublemakers.
No, I don't need that.
This one needs something?
Someone's messaging me.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Oh, just messaged me.
I am staying out of this.
Gods, another fight! Come and see what goods I have.
Really?
Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
Oh, jeez. That's so damn stupid. Why's everybody gotta be drama?
We have been in this land for so long.
Hold on, you guys a minute.
It feels like to walk on warm sand.
Yes, I know just what you mean. My toes are numb from the cold more often than not.
Do you ever find that you regret making this?
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper. Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains. Good day.
To fucking friend only, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, dude, I don't even give a shit, dude, if they fucking go off fire me or whatever. You know?
But they haven't said anything directly to you?
No, just Gina asked me if that was my account, my Facebook account. And then I asked her, I said, why is that? You stalking me on Facebook or what's going on? So then whatever, and I said, oh, okay, whatever. And then so I started asking her, I said, so why were you asking me about this weird account or whatever on Facebook?
You're dead! Dead!
She said, or she was all saying something weird about how, oh, well, this, and this, something about the pubic crawlers or whatever, and the accident that they had, so we were just, I was checking it out, and I saw this one, whatever, with your name on it about Uber, and all that shit, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I haven't seen anything about that accident or anything else, so I wasn't sure what she was talking about. So then she said something weird about about that comment, and how they all saw it and all this and all that shit. But she looked me up, obviously, because there was no other reason for her to, when I got there, say stupid shit like, well, I found this, to Victor. You know what I mean? Yep. No, I know you didn't, dude. I don't think you ever did. I just was like, well, at first, when I first heard about it,
Careful with.
Put yourself
You
in
talk
my
to
position.
Egg Brothers. DJ, you have no knowledge
know,
of who you speak to. Go away.
Yeah. So I was just. Yeah, no, I didn't. Well, I was kind of like, no, I don't think Cinda would do that. But I wanted to ask anyway, because of that. So, that is my first thought. I'm being honest about that. But I kind of knew that there would be no... I just knew that wasn't the case, the whole time. But I felt I should have asked just because. And then thinking about it later, I remember that fucking guy taking that picture of me and being a dick. Which, if he did, I'm going to go into his business. I'm going to blow the fuck up in his business. You know what I mean?
You want knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop telling me what to do.
Yeah, as soon as they accept it. I don't think so. Yeah, actually, hold on just a second. I'll ask Randy about it. Hold on. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want. Alright, I messaged him to see if he was still up. And then I'm going to ask him about that because as far as I know, you can't do that. I don't think there's a way for you to pick the driver itself.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
I think it just shows your car. I'm not sure how it does it because I've tried to do that with that, but I can't. I can't seem to be able to get the drivers up on the thing, so I'm kind of a little confused by that.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally, and I think that's still bullshit that they're fucking all kiss-ass like that. Because Victor's a fucking piece of shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? I've expressed my feelings about him, so... Why do you think that?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, keep your nose clean while you...
I don't know. I would call him just to find out what the fuck they say.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Yeah, honestly.
Positions. Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! Shh!
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I asked.
You should tell her that
Get
Uncle is
on
scum
with
that
it!
betrayed his high king.
I mean,
bet she know
dude,
now.
It honestly creeped me out. It pissed me off.
All heart, Vivian.
Immediately. I almost got
Rogvir,
arrested.
you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city
what I mean?
after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
That's my brother up there.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Die, damn you!
They're
actually
fighting.
Right. Right. Yeah, dude, no, I totally know. Nope.
This is what you want, huh?
Because they don't have any themselves. Dude, they don't even want to have any.
Give up while you still can.
That's just the way they are. They're fucking trash-ass motherfuckers, dude. Honestly. And they're all fucking about, yeah, dude, it's fucking, they're all, excuse me. So, after I fucking started working there, dude, I immediately, like, the first week, dude, I just did not like working there. You know? And it was just because of that kind of shit. You know, and then, like, a customer, I guess, whatever, I told you about this, wrote a review on Victor, and they said they got his name from me and shit. Fucking weird shit. All because I was the new guy, you know, basically. That's where that came from. And, I don't know, man. So I was going to come by yesterday, but, some shit happened. Yeah, it's crazy.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, but how are you building up the rest of your creatures off that, though? That didn't make any sense. Okay, alright. I do.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Yeah.
Die, damn!
Yeah, dude. You should get that card. That card is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. But
Pretty
I think
amazing.
I have a working shell and up on the green black is going to be able to.
Yeah, but
You talk to Egg Brothers.
oh no, we need to
Deja has
test
no
it and
words
find
for
out.
Yeah. Well, I've been watching like people. There's even a Gen 1 counter that has working that on it and stuff like that. But it runs the blade and magma spray and source card mage or something like that. So, I mean, there's different ones, but the one I've been watching is
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sigic mice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of the.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
I'm getting kind of tired of the modern format. It's just the same old, same old. And it's just so dumb, man. It's just ridiculous. So.
But, man, when you got some time, we'll sit down and check it out. I'll show you what I've done so far.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'm gonna go to bed. So.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
We'll see.
Positions.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off?
Go away.
Doesn't seem right to me.
Rogvir always talked about his honor. Seems to me honorable men don't get executed.
Her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Bet she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all lords.
Boo!
Sorry, I need to pay attention so I can remember this.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
It is.
On this day, I
Stand
go
back.
to Sodom.
Interrupting
not
an execution
guilty,
is a
bitch.
serious crime.
Nah, I don't know.
Some gate guard you were.
Damn, dude, they cut his fucking head off. Son of a bitch. Wow, look, you can search his head for earwax. Apparently.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Mind yourself in my city, lass. This here axe in full swing is a right tear. You stay out of trouble, yes?
You got a problem? Let's hear what it is.
Yeah,
out with it.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I think I expected more.
I was gonna want to save him, dude. I don't know why I don't know. Whatever.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Maybe I need you to make me feel better. Oh, you dancing with me, babe? Oh, I don't know.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Well, why don't you get down, baby, and play on my flute? Yeah, yeah.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Let's see. There we
I
go.
don't deal in land or property.
Dude,
Now, if you're looking
chill.
for goods,
I'm being a guy,
come to the
bro.
right
I'm being a
person.
guy.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
And restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
No firebrand wine yet? How disappointing.
Of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
No firebrand wine yet? How disappointing.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
No firebrand wine yet? How disappointing.
but this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that
No firebrand wine yet? How disappointing.
down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your
No
death,
firebrand wine yet? How disappointing. No
trying to get-
firebrand wine yet?
Okay,
How
so I have to go
disappointing.
get the firebrand wine out of the Blue Palace. Is that what he said? That's ridiculous. Alright. Right. I'm so disappointing.
I'm a little
wanna
busy.
play tag?
I've got all... You were there for Rogvir's execution. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh?
I didn't know that part of the story the first time I played this part.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Easy, man. Alright, time break. Go to bed, dude. I'll see you
Everything all right?
tomorrow. I'm going to bed myself, so.
There's nothing quite like it.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Ah, I see you have... Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Oh my god, my
This one's a favorite of mine.
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Being old's not so bad. Keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
Stay out. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead, not your weird experiments.